And joining us now is Dr. Richard Cheng. He's an American doctor who treated coronavirus patients in Shanghai. So first, let me get your take on the WHO investigation and those people going there to China. What more can they learn, and how much more can they learn about the origins of COVID 1 year later?
Hi, Elaine. Thank you for having me again on the show. Well, about the investigation, of course, it is necessary for us to learn how we can, in the future, prevent this type of devastating pandemic. Well, 1 year later, it's very hard, and we need to do that kind of research. But I actually like to point out, we've discussed on this platform, on this station numerous times in the past. I pointed out this type of breakouts will happen, as we are seeing right now in Shijiazhuang outside of Beijing, and probably some a few other areas. And I think the Chinese governments at various levels and the Chinese people have done a great job in controlling and containing the widespread of pandemic. However, we also pointed out in the past, the COVID-19 is a global threat. So no country can stay free or be totally out of this problem unless the global situation is under control. So worldwide, we need to collaborate, all governments, professionals, and people. And that's one thing. And another I want to point out that we all know, whether it's Chinese medicine or Western medicine, that prevention and treatment and our self-immune system and the passive immune protection, all these are necessary. However, the only one problem I see worldwide is that we've been focusing mostly on vaccine. Vaccine is very critical, very important, but that's only part of the measure. I've been calling on this station and other social platform as well, is that we need to take a more complete approach, integrative approach. Not only we need to lock down, prevent the spreading, vaccination, testing. These are all necessary and good. However, very critically, the missing part is that we need to advise and help people to improve their lifestyle, to start learning and utilizing the immune boosting and viral killing natural agents, nutrition in particular. I've been talking many times. Yes.
Dr. Cheng, you're talking about lifestyle. As we speak, people are being urged to stay home for a spring festival across China. We know it is the busiest and biggest travel period of the year. How difficult will that be to convince people to stay home this year and to control the spread?
Well, actually, I was, right there in the Spring Festival about 2 weeks ago, before the 2020 Spring Festival. And we saw, actually, for the first time in my lifetime, that the streets in Shanghai were eerily empty. Okay, I've never seen that before. So I think it's possible because the Chinese people do comply with the government's regulation much better, as here in the United States. So I think it's doable. And it really concerned me about I think that's New Year time when I saw in Wuhan, bigger crowds, gathered together celebrating. I think that's a little bit too premature.
All right, Dr. Richard Cheng, we'll have to check back with you in a few weeks and see what is happening there. Thank you so much.